Did you know it's possible to have incredibly strong and bulky forearms and wrists with the right exercises? If you're looking to improve the size and strength of these muscles, today's video is for you. I'm going to share not only the best exercises for this, but also some secrets on how to speed up the results and really transform your workout routine. When we talk about bodybuilding, many focus on the large muscle groups like chest, back, and legs. But what many forget are the forearms and wrists, small muscles, but essential to ensure balance and strength in your body. If you've tried to increase the size of these muscles and haven't gotten significant results, this video is the key to unlocking your true potential. To begin, it's important to understand that, although wrist size is largely determined by genetics, forearm development can be achieved with the right exercises. In this video, I'll show you the 10 best exercises to increase forearm and wrist size, plus share some scientific tips that will accelerate your gains. Stay until the end, because I'm going to reveal the secrets I personally use to maximize forearm growth. While it's not possible to significantly increase wrist size because it depends on genetic factors, the good news is that you can increase the musculature around them, creating the appearance of thicker wrists. Genetics plays an important role in determining the size of your bones. For example, you might inherit large wrists from your parents. Your natural body type is typically determined by your genes. Although nutrition isn't as important as genetics, your diet still contributes to the size of your wrists. Increasing your vitamin D and calcium intake helps with bone development. Also, eating enough protein helps with muscle growth and strengthening. So, is it possible to increase wrist size? The correct answer is, not really. It's almost impossible to increase wrist size without the influence of genetics and good nutrition. The results will be minimal, if any. This is because the wrist has very little muscle and is mainly made up of bones, tendons, and skin. To truly increase wrist size, you would need to be born with thicker bones or alter the structure of your forearm, which isn't feasible. But what can you do? Although it's not possible to significantly increase wrist size, you can focus on developing your forearm muscles. The more you develop your forearms, the greater the size difference will be between your forearms and wrists. For people with smaller bone structure, this will make the forearms appear more prominent, giving you a more muscular look. If you already have large bones, muscle growth will be less impactful, but still beneficial. Before we discuss the exercises, it's important to know which muscles are involved. The forearm is made up of 3 main muscles that play crucial roles in the movement and strength of your arms. Wrist flexors, located on the back of the forearm, they are responsible for bending the wrist. Wrist extensors, these work on the inside of the forearm and help extend the wrist. Brachioradialis, this is the largest muscle in the forearm, responsible for pulling strength and quick movements. Now that you understand the anatomy of your forearms, we can dive into the most effective exercises to increase the size of your forearms and wrists. Here are the 10 best exercises you can add to your routine to increase the size and strength of your forearms and wrists. To develop strength and thickness in your forearms and wrists, do at least 4 of the following exercises at least twice a week. Perform 3 sets to failure for each exercise or as specifically instructed, resting for 30 to 60 seconds between sets. Wrist extensions with dumbbells or barbell works the wrist extensors, promoting growth on the inside of the forearm. Sit with your forearms on your thighs, palms down, and move the weight up and down with a small range of motion. Wrist curls. Activate the flexors, bringing the flexing motion to the back of the forearm. To perform them, sit with your forearms resting on your thighs, palms up, and move the weights towards your shoulders, contracting the muscles well. Grippers. Using a gripper helps develop grip strength and directly work the forearm muscles. Squeeze until the handles touch and do 3 sets of 20 repetitions with progressive resistance. Hammer curls, performed with a neutral grip, uses both the biceps and forearm muscles. Hold the dumbbells with your palms facing your body and perform the curl motion, keeping your elbows fixed. Reverse curls with barbell, ideal for working the brachioradialis. The reverse curl is an essential exercise for increasing forearm thickness. Stand and hold the barbell with your arms inverted, so that your palms are facing down, overhand grip. Curl the barbell up to chest height, keeping your elbows fixed, and return almost to the starting position, but without fully extending your arms. Friends, if you're enjoying and seeing value in this video, and if you want to receive more content about health, fitness, sports, and quality of life, take a second now to subscribe to our channel. farmer's carry. This is a strength exercise that involves walking while holding heavy weights in each hand, focusing on improving endurance, grip strength, and core. To perform it, hold the weights with your hands at your sides and walk for a set distance or for a specific time. In our case, do 3 sets of 2 minutes, walking with challenging weights. Inverted row, a challenging exercise that focuses on pulling strength and forearm work. By pulling yourself up to the bar, you activate several muscles, including the brachioradialis. It's a pulling exercise where your body is suspended under a bar, or similar, with your feet on the ground. The movement consists of pulling your chest towards the bar, keeping your body straight, activating your core and back. The grip on the bar can be overhand, palms down, or underhand, palms up. Pull-ups, with overhand and underhand grips. These are excellent for forearm development, as they involve movements that directly challenge grip strength, muscular endurance, and wrist stability. To perform underhand grip pull-ups, chin-ups. Grip the bar with your palms facing you, keeping your shoulders aligned. Pull your body towards the bar, focusing on working your back and biceps. Lower yourself slowly until your arms are extended, repeating the movement. To perform overhand grip pull-ups, grip the bar with your palms facing away from you, keeping your shoulders aligned. Pull your body up until your chin passes the bar, keeping your back contracted. Lower yourself in a controlled manner until your arms are fully extended, performing the movement smoothly. Concentration curls, which mainly focus on the forearm flexors. Sit on a bench with your elbows resting on your thighs and perform the curl with a dumbbell, focusing on contracting the muscle well, performing at a closed angle. Dead hangs. Hang from a pull-up bar for as long as possible to improve grip and forearm endurance. Aim for 3 sets of at least 1 minute. Now, as promised, here's the bonus. The secrets to maximizing and accelerating forearm and wrist growth. Increase training volume. This is one of the most effective ways to stimulate muscle growth. This means increasing the number of sets or repetitions, or even the weight used in each exercise. A study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research showed that higher volume workouts resulted in significant muscle mass gains. Increase protein in your diet. To grow, muscles need protein. Including at least 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight will help ensure you have the nutrients needed for muscle repair and growth. Commitment and consistency. The secret to lasting results is to stay committed to your workout routine and be patient. Muscle growth takes time and consistency. Studies show that long-term commitment brings the greatest results. Now that you know the best exercises and tips for increasing forearm and wrist size, the next step is to put these exercises into practice. Don't miss the opportunity to take advantage of these teachings. And tell us in the comments, do you already do any of these exercises? Which ones? Share your experience, it will be interesting to know, and it could help other people on their fitness journeys. Subscribe to our channel if you like this content, to always receive our new videos about health, fitness, sports, and quality of life. And show your support by liking the video and sharing it with your friends. We also recommend watching our other videos, the links are on the screen. See you in the next video, stay healthy, and thank you.